I mean, I'm not a judge.
I didn't agree with legal action.
Community service, yeah.
Can I just say as well that I'm an evil villain for trying to take her from her kids when you take it upon yourself to lose your and physically attack me? You should think about your kids then. Don't try and blame that on me.
Okay. Monique, why countersue when you had already admitted to your pastor that Candiace didn't deserve what happened? You knew at that point you were wrong, and yet you still sued her.
Her quack lawyer told her to do it.
I hired an attorney so I could take my attorney's advice.
The countersuit was assault, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And
it was the same charge.
And Candiace did not assault Monique.
The two cases canceled each other out, and your quack attorney knew that, and that's why he told you to countersue.
Her attorney wants money. He said, we're going to sue you for millions, and Bravo's going to capture it all. I'm telling you what conversation my attorney had with her attorney.
Your
so
attorney
now we go from feeling, is she going to let me talk?
Philanderer and a liar.
He's a joke.
Let her finish.
My attorney is the top attorney in D.C. for criminal defense.
Bill Barr. Ashley, you wrote a legal statement against Candiace on Monique's behalf. Was that an easy decision for you to make?
Absolutely.
Considering what was hanging in the balance potentially for Monique, yes. And also considering that Michael and I had been in the situation where someone was trying to paint and push litigation against us. I know what that felt like, but I didn't really think that Monique's case against Candiace would actually go anywhere.
What was your reaction when you saw the footage? You were in the bathroom during the fight.
It was a little more intense than I had thought, especially because there had been so many different depictions of the night. So when I saw it for myself, it was, you know, it was heated, for sure.
Candiace, in Portugal, you told Ashley that Monique is playing her and that she and her husband talk badly about her.
She has talked cash money about you to me, her and her husband. She's playing the dog out of you.
What did you mean by that?
I mean, there was an evening where they were talking crap about the Darbys.
Ashley, do you believe it?
No, because I'm saying it.
I did not say I don't believe it. What I said was when the time actually came for Monique to prove her friendship to me, she did.
Giselle, do you think Ashley's putting an alliance or a friendship over integrity?
If she wrote something that said, okay, Monique is great, that would have been fine. But I was just kind of shocked. I didn't think that Ashley or any of us should have gotten involved in that legal issue.
Quinn from Missoula, Montana, thinks that Ashley and Monique have dirt on each other, and that's the real reason why they're good friends.
Absolutely. Yeah, nobody can have a genuine friendship with me, apparently. I have to have something on them or be paying them. It's ridiculous.
Pretty accurate.
What do you say? Like, even when Monique and I were going through our problems, we had our bump in our friendship, Monique still kept my secrets. Like, she never aired my dirty laundry. So
I don't roll like that.
Before we move on, is there anything else you want to say about the altercation that happened?
I wanted to say that, I'm not going to cry about this. I revealed to my therapist that my dad would put his finger right in my head, and that was his way of checking me, or basically, like, it was a very, like, a bullying type of gesture. So I never realized that that was why that was something that was such a trigger for me. She took me back to a place when I was a child where I could not stand up to my dad and say, get your hand out my face. That's why everything happened the way it happened. I take full responsibility for my part and my actions in the altercation. That fight wasn't about you. Nothing that you said or did in that moment warranted the response that you received. I offer you my apology. I'm sorry for the pain that you're still going through and the fact that you still haven't healed from it, and I hope you're able to heal and move forward.
What do you want to say?
I can absolutely appreciate childhood trauma. It was a trigger that my hand was in your face. The problem that I'm having with receiving any sort of apology or remorse, it's been over 365 days. There were so many things that were said and done after that, including bragging that she shut me up months ago.
That was in response to what you said about me.
I didn't interrupt you, Monique.